Paul from Flyleds. You might know our products from things like our Works kit here, which is a combined nav lights and strobe lights and landing lights all in the one wingtip package. We've been running this for nearly 8 years and we've sold about more than 1,000 kits of these over that time. So they've been very popular. The ethos behind the Works kit has been a DIY kit where I teach you how to solder the components together. You put the LEDs and resistors and connectors on the back of the boards and assemble it yourself. I'm here to talk to you today about an evolution of that. We call it the Works Mach 2 kit. This one is different in that there's no soldering required. The only assembly required for this is a single screwdriver to put it together. We have here two Vans RV10 or RV14 wingtips. We started off with this work this morning. It took us about half an hour to get to this stage. What we've done with the kit is supply a mounting bracket that gets attached to the wing. That becomes your cutting template as well, just like this one. And we'll supply a small template that allows you to cut that edge there. You simply then rivet the bracket to the wings with a couple of rivets that are supplied. That's essentially the work done for the wingtip. The light then comes in. There are slots in the mounting brackets that the light keys into. Then it simply drops into place and it keys into the bracket, and then a single locating screw or a locking screw goes in here and the installation's done. We've made wiring the Mach 2 lights really easy for you as well. With the RV14 in particular that already has the wiring harness on the wingtip for you. There's a 4-pin plug there waiting that connects those 4 wires, which is ground, position lights, strobe lights, and a synchronization wire. And there's 2 extra wires in that harness that are for the landing and taxi lights, and that's what they connect to as well. Obviously, for any other plane, 6 wires to deal with, and that's all. A local ground and 5 others that you'd need to consider. There's no need for shielded cable. Feel free to use it if you want, but our lights don't make any electrical noise at all. With the use of a synchronization wire, we've eliminated the need for a third controller board as we use on our other Flyleds kits. We have a master and a remote board, and the master will control the flash patterns on the remote as well as on the tail light. The Mach 2 lights are designed to go in the Vans RV10 and RV14 wingtip, which is the same model between the 2 planes, as well as the W715-1 wingtip. That's the current wingtip for the RV7 and RV8. Flyleds is known for its range of lights that are specifically designed for tail draggers, and we haven't forgotten about you with the Mach 2 light either. I configured this one as well to show you that we have the taxi light tilted, which is again like our other lights. For a tail dragger, you have a lot of light aimed correctly for landing, and then when the tail is on the ground, you still get to see where you're going down both sides of the runways with the top light that's tilted. Mach 2 light also has a flood feature as well, so after you exit the runway, for example, and turn your strobes off, with the taxi light turned on, the strobe lights will also come on and stay on solid, so that gives you extra illumination forward, but importantly extra illumination out to the sides. It allows you to see where the edges of the taxiways are, for example. There are 8 different flash patterns in the Mach 2 lights, and they're selectable by a push button on the back of the lights when you're playing with them on the bench. Alternatively, a telescopic magnet, like everybody has in their toolbox, can be used when the lights are out on the plane and on the wingtips. Hold it onto the side, the lights will stop. It'll give you confirmation flashes for the pattern number, and it changes. And of course, this is also flashing the tail strobe and synchronization as well. For more information, come to flyleds.com. They're also available at flyboyaccessories.com.